Welcome to Tokyo University of Foreign Studies. Your first step to explore the world starts here. Tokyo University of Foreign Studies is located in Tokyo, the capital of Japan, about 30 minutes of a train ride from downtown Tokyo, in a very quiet residential area. We specialize in foreign studies, such as humanities and social sciences. Unfortunately, we do not have any programs related to science, technology, or health or medical issues. As a university specializing in foreign studies, the number of languages taught at this university reaches 75. Among the 75 are so-called 28 major languages, which the students of this university study as their major. International students coming to this university will be meeting with Japanese students who are studying your language, your history, and your culture. Today, we will mainly go over 3 programs that are offered in English or English and Japanese. School of Japan Studies is the undergraduate program, Peace and Conflict Studies course is the master's program, and the joint doctoral program for sustainability research. All 3 do not require Japanese proficiency upon application. Fees and financial support. As a national university, our academic fees are relatively low compared with the private universities in Japan. At the same time, students entering our university as a privately funded student will be able to apply for some of the financial supports. One of them is the tuition exemption, and another is the scholarships provided by private foundations in Japan. These information will be given to the successful applicants when the admission results are announced. Please note that the School of Japan Studies and the Peace and Conflict Studies course comes with the Japanese government scholarship opportunity. Please join us for our session to find out more about this scholarship opportunity and about our program itself. Now, let me briefly go over each of our 3 programs. School of Japan Studies. As one of the students said, it's more than just the study of Japan. It is a 4 years undergraduate program, and the degree granted upon completion is Bachelor of Arts in Language and Area Studies. We accept new students in April of each year. One of the main features of this School of Japan Studies is that the international students and the Japanese students study together in one classroom, helping each other. It also comes with the Japanese government scholarship opportunity. For those who are residing outside of Japan who wishes to apply for this School of Japan Studies will use the high school recommendation examination. Unfortunately, the application for our April 2022 program is already closed. Our next intake will be for the April 2023 admission. Please note that for this high school recommendation, applicants are requested to submit the recommendation letter written and signed by your high school principal. We recommend you to download the admission information for the 2022 program for your reference to see the eligibilities and the required documents. As for the schedule for the April 2023 admission, we will announce the details in early June of next year. The application period usually runs between late August and early September. The screening process, including the interview conducted through the internet video call, will be taking place in October, and the announcement of the admission result will take place in late November. This School of Japan Studies also accepts third-year transfer students. For the third-year transfer, we accept students in October of each year. Please note that for this third-year transfer, applicants do need the Japanese language proficiency. If you're interested in third-year transfer, please contact us at the Global Admissions Office at gao@tufs.ac.jp. Now, the Master's Program on Peace and Conflict Studies course. It is a 2-year master's program, and the degree granted upon completion is Master of Arts in International Studies. We accept new students in October of each year. As I mentioned, all the courses are offered in English. We accept between 10 to 12 students per year, meaning we are relatively small in size, but the students come from diverse backgrounds. And again, this also comes with the Japanese government scholarship opportunity. If you wish to apply for this scholarship for the Peace and Conflict Studies course, you also need to meet some of the additional eligibilities. One of them is that you need to be a national of conflict-affected countries. What do I mean by that? We have no fixed definition. As long as you can explain through the personal statement or the research proposal that you will be submitting that your country has been affected by conflict, we will review your application for the scholarship. You also need to be a holder of an excellent academic record. There's also an age eligibility as well. And how you can apply for this scholarship? You can apply when you apply for the Peace and Conflict Studies course. We will announce the 2022 admission information in early December. For the time being, you may download the 2021 admission information for your reference to see the details of the additional eligibilities along with the eligibilities for the Peace and Conflict Studies course. Lastly, the Joint Doctoral Program for Sustainability Research. It is jointly offered by 3 universities: Tokyo University of Foreign Studies, Tokyo University of Agriculture and Technology, and University of Electrocommunications. Each university has its own strength. Our university, Tokyo University of Foreign Studies, is strong in liberal arts and international studies. Tokyo University of Agriculture and Technology has its strength in food, energy, and life science. As for the University of Electrocommunications, they are strong in big data, ICT, and AI. As you can see, it is a combination of humanities and sciences. For the Joint Doctoral Program for Sustainability Research, we are accepting new students twice a year, in April and also in October. We will be accepting application for the 2022 April admission in November. If you're interested in this program, please check out the link here or just contact us at the Global Admissions Office. Lastly, let me add some few points about our additional facilities. We do have an on-campus dormitory. However, since the number is limited, it is not guaranteed. And I must also inform you that there is a limitation on the residence duration. But if you're interested in the dormitory, once you receive the acceptance notice, you may consult with our Global Admissions Office. We also have a healthcare center to support you in regards to the health issues. Our Global Career Center is to help you to find a job here in Japan after graduating from this university. We also have a counselor who specializes in international students' job hunting, providing one-to-one counseling, checking the resume, or preparing for the interview. Thank you very much for joining us today. Please join us at our sessions to ask questions directly, or you can just contact us at our Global Admissions Office, gao@tufs.ac.jp. Looking forward to meeting you soon, and thank you for joining us.